Let's talk about something that's becoming more common every day. People are turning to AI for answers, legal questions, accident advice, even what is my case worth? And on the surface, it sounds helpful. Fast answers, confident responses, instant information. But here's the problem: AI does not actually know your case, and in many situations, it gets it flat out wrong. I'm Philip Snyder, a partner at Vero Beach Injury Lawyers. And today, we're talking about something we're seeing more and more in real cases: people relying on AI to understand their legal situation. And unfortunately, we're also seeing where that advice falls apart because while AI can provide general information, it cannot replace real legal judgment, experience, or case specific analysis. One of the biggest issues with AI is something called hallucination. It means it can generate information that sounds real, but it isn't. We've seen situations where AI has created fake case law, imaginary settlements, non existent legal rulings, and even completely fabricated citations, all delivered with complete confidence and a smile. The problem is, if you don't already know the law, it's very hard to tell what's accurate and what isn't. Another issue is that laws change, statutes get updated, rules are amended, new cases change how laws are interpreted. AI tools often relying on older data, which means the information you may be getting could be outdated, could be incomplete, or could no longer be accurate at all. And in legal situations, using outdated information can have serious consequences. Here's something AI simply cannot do well: it doesn't understand the full picture of a real case. For example, someone might ask, I was in a car accident and my neck hurts. What is my case worth? And AI may respond with a large potential value, but it's missing critical information like the severity of the crash, your prior medical history, your current treatment, your medical bills, your age, and how your injuries are progressing. AI is trying to give you an answer, but it's doing it without the full context. And without that context, the answer can be very misleading. Another important thing to understand is AI is designed to be helpful. It wants to give you an answer that you want to hear. It wants to make you happy. So if you're asking about your case, your injury, your potential value, it may give you a response that sounds encouraging, but it doesn't mean it's accurate. Real legal analysis isn't about telling someone what they want to hear. It's about understanding the facts and the law and how they apply together. Personal injury cases depend on very specific details, and AI often struggles with things like the value of a car accident, let's say in Vero Beach, could be very different than a car accident in Key West. Some states are no-fault states. Some states have PIP set-offs. Some states have caps on pain and suffering. Local rules that apply in one area may not apply in another area, or it may apply the wrong law to the wrong situation. It may miss key elements of a claim, and it doesn't fully understand legal intent, reasoning, or how a jury would interpret the law in a real-world situation. Because the law is not just information, it's interpretation, it's strategy, and it's experience. In personal injury cases, especially, outcomes depend on facts, medical records, liability, insurance coverage, and how everything connects together. Two cases that look similar on the surface could have completely different outcomes, and that's something AI cannot fully evaluate because it's not analyzing your case the way a lawyer does. It's generating an answer based on patterns, not judgment. Now, that doesn't mean AI has no value. It can be helpful for general information, a basic understanding, a starting point, but it should never be the final word when it comes to your health, your legal rights, or your case, because those decisions require accuracy, context, and experience. AI is a powerful tool, but when it comes to legal situation, it has limits. It can give you information, but it can't give you judgment. It can generate answers, but it can't understand your case, and it can't replace real-world experience. I'm Philip Snyder, a partner at Vero Beach Injury. And if you've been in an accident or have questions about your situation, it's always best to speak with someone who can evaluate the full picture. Because when it comes to your case, accuracy matters.